All right. Mystery guest on the phone. This is very exciting. Earlier, we had Joe Coy. Yes. He was mystery guest number 1. Mystery guest number 2 was the governor, Steve Sisolak. He called and gave us a proclamation. Today is officially Mercedes in the Morning Day, July 22nd. It's crazy.
We've had greetings from Dan Reynolds.
Yes.
Lucas Graham. Ava Max.
Yeah.
Maddie Poppy.
And now, mystery guest number 3 is on the phone. Good morning.
Hey, what's up? It's Gwen Stefani calling in to say hi to you guys and congratulations, Mercedes and JC. What's up?
Are you serious? Is this really Gwen Stefani?
Doesn't it sound like me with my crunchy Vegas singing voice?
Oh my God!
Are you kidding me?
Wait a second. No, this is impossible.
Wait, no, hold on one second. Are you another female celebrity pretending to be Gwen Stefani?
No, actually, I'm so honored to be calling you guys, and I heard that Mercedes actually came to the show the other day.
I was at show 31, actually. Yeah, that is so crazy. Gosh. Gwen Stefani, oh my gosh.
Wait, are you guys really like 1,000 shows in? Because I know that I'm 33 shows into the Vegas residency, and that's pretty intense. But 1,000 shows, that's crazy.
Yes. Can you? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I can't believe you're on the phone, Gwen.
Come on.
No,
you're my homie, right?
I was literally at show number 31 the other night,
that's so crazy. Wait, what day was that?
That was the Wednesday night show.
Oh, okay.
And you were saying, like, you people that are here on a Wednesday, you're crazy.
Yeah, that is true, right? Think about that. It's like, who goes on a Wednesday? But I guess it is Vegas, so it's kind of like there's no weekdays and weekends. Everyone just parties.
Oh, man.
You have shows all week, so are you in town right now?
I'm actually home right now, and then I went to see Blake played last night, so I flew here to come do that, which was really fun, and then I'm flying back there tomorrow, so I have a show tomorrow night and Friday, and then I'm done for a minute until I come back in, I feel like it's November, October. Oh my gosh, I have to look at my calendar. But I've had so much fun. Like, I love Vegas. I love being there. I love the show. I love you guys. I can't believe you came out to, like, support me. That's amazing. And just you guys have been so supportive of the show the whole time, and I really appreciate that. And it's just been one of those magical things that I knew it was going to be magical, but the show has evolved in a way that it's hard to describe it, but it's become this whole other thing, like just getting to know all my dancers and just the evolution of the audience, and I've just been so grateful, and my voice, the evolution of my crunchy voice in the morning.
Gwen, the show
I don't know why I have to sound like this, but
it's so good. It's so, I mean, just from start to finish, you play all the hits, the stage, the visuals, just the costumes. It is insanely good. I loved it.
Thank you. It's always like it's weird because when you have like just the fans that are coming that you don't know and you're seeing them, it's such an intimate show because I'm able to actually like really just actually reach down and grab somebody and pull them up on stage or pull somebody, call somebody out and that has a sign or whatever it is. It's just a very intimate show and it's been really fun. And even just like this week having, people come, like my son's old like 5th grade teacher came for the second time, or I'm trying to think who else. Some of the DJs from Kiss FM came down in LA, and that was it was like girls' night out with Sisney and Tanya, and just having people come that fly in, and it just makes you feel so like you guys coming the other night. Like it's just such a big deal because now I've gotten to a point where I'm so in love with the show and I just want to share it. You know what I mean? Like and I'm also on the other side of knowing that it's going to be over at some point, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I want everyone to see this before it's done, because it's just not one of those things that you just throw together.
No, you can see there's so much work that goes into it, and I was so happy you sang Luxurious because I love that song. I think it should be longer though. Not gonna lie, I feel like you could have added 4 in the morning. I think that there's a lot of songs you should have put in there that you could make it like 5 hours long, and I would stay for every single song.
Trying to kill me. All right. The first time, so we did actually cut down some of the songs. Like I had to edit because the first time I'd done the show, we ran it, and once you start adding in like just talking to the audience and getting a drink of water or whatever happens. It's like the show goes so long. I was like, I will never be able to sustain it. Like, because it basically goes in like 5 different chapters. So each chapter is like a time, like if you're having a hard time in the first one, you're like, okay, I can redeem myself in this costume change, like come back and get, just take a breath and like come back through. But by the time I get in my cowgirl outfit, I'm like, whoa, like I'm at the finish line. Like it is hard, but it's super fun and magical. And I agree with you. Like I do miss doing some of those other songs, and the way I just in my mind I think, well, I always got to do all those songs at different tours in my life, but there's no way to do everything. It's impossible. So, and it is really fun to just do literally the hits, like where, not that 4 in the morning wasn't on the radio, but it's just like one after another where it's like slapping them around, that's my favorite.
Oh, so. Man, everyone knew every single word. It's such a good show, and just so happy for you. You seem so genuinely happy in life, and it looks like that guy you met, he really is making you smile a lot.
We have a lot of fun together, and now we're back on The Voice together, which is just a really shock because I really didn't think that was going to happen, and they just called me the last minute, and I'm actually filming today again. That's why I'm home. I have a whole thing today that I'm filming. So,
well, if you want to, Gwen, you can. I mean, the Voice can wait for you. I mean, you're Gwen Stefani. If you want to fly back into town, the governor did declare today Mercedes in the Morning Day in Nevada, and we have since it is our day, we kind of have carte blanche to do whatever we want to in town, and we're going to take advantage of it. So you want to come back and party
what
with us?
What are you guys going to do?
Speed.
There's so much good food. I would just eat my way through Vegas.
No way, we're breaking laws, and we get pulled over and be like, yes, officer, it's Mercedes in the Morning Day. We have a free pass.
Wow, that's so cool. It's unbelievable what you guys have done, and to be able to just have such an impact on the city, and to be such a household name, and also just the fact that you talk about me. I really like that.
We do talk about you. I'll never forget the story you told me that didn't you go to a school with a girl named Mercedes? I know you and Pink both did. You both tell me stories each time about going to school with a girl named Mercedes. Or no, she was named Mercedes in her Spanish class, but you got makeup tips from a girl named Mercedes. Was that it?
I used to, because I was a super procrastinator in school, just a daydreamer, and there was this girl, Mercedes, and we were, from Anaheim, so it's quite, gangster down there,
mm-hmm.
It's, really, there's a lot of, Chola girls, and they're beautiful, and this girl, Mercedes, and she knows probably the story, but she had full makeup on, her face looked like a porcelain doll, and she would sit there with, a safety pin picking her eyelashes apart. She never took her mascara off, and she had this she just was so gorgeous. I just would stare at her while she puts layers of powder on in class, and she just inspired me she just knew how to put on really pretty makeup. So, that was Mercedes, and I think she ended up having a baby, but during school. But anyways,
but I digress. Well, just having you on the show, this is your 3rd appearance on our show, and we are so grateful for you. We're so happy that you're a part of this community. I think it's really cool that you donate $1 for every ticket sold for the Las Vegas Cure for the Kids Foundation, which is just awesome. So
it's been really cool. And actually Friday when we fly back, I'm bringing my boys, and we're going to go straight to the clinic, and they're bringing stuff to make slime, and because a lot of the kids there, they're sitting there getting this treatment, and they're bored out of their mind and tired, and it's just imagine being a kid and having to go through that. So I told my boys, I was like, get your slime kits together. We're going to go play with the kids, try to make their day a little bit funner. So we're going to do that Friday, and it's just been awesome to be able to meet some of the kids and some of the families that have just been so brave. It's so inspiring, and all I'm doing is literally get up on stage and do my thing, and then everybody that comes to the show, $1 of their ticket goes straight there. And this is a clinic, that doesn't turn away children. No family gets turned away. So, and everybody that goes through something so traumatic like that deserves to get help and not have to think about anything but just getting well. So I'm really honored to be part of that as well. And it's just been such an amazing experience I'm from Orange County, and I live in L.A., but to be able to experience Vegas in that way, like I went to a local nail salon the other day and got my nails done. I feel like I'm starting to become local. You know what I mean?
You are. You're a local in art.
It's such an interesting culture there. There's people that are coming from all over the place to live there, and I've just really enjoyed it. It has so much history and so much like showbiz history, and you just feel that in the air. So I'm just grateful. So thank you guys.
You're a part of it. Thank you for calling us this morning, Gwen. We love you, and wow, just totally exceeded any sort of expectation I could have had.
Every July 22nd, we'll celebrate Mercedes in the Morning Day, and we'll celebrate with Gwen Stefani coming on the show every July 22nd moving forward. It's a deal.
Congratulations, you guys.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Gwen.